Here we are, Week 7, GSHL Football.com Player of the Week. Back out here at Mountain View High School with P.J. Jones, running back for the Thunder. 136 yards rushing on 16 carries, 2 touchdowns. You also had an interception in the first half. First play of the game, you got a strip and a fumble recovery, which you then went in and scored a touchdown to start the game. Big game with Kelso, second place in the league on the line. Needed to get that win. Got it 28-7. What happened in the game?
Well, we took what we did out in practice, and when we prepared, we did what we prepared to do. So that was to come out him in the mouth, and we ended up doing that. And basically, that you saw what happened on the field. We just outworked them. We just were physical and did things right, and did more things right than they did.
So, how much in this game, besides having playoff positioning on the line, last year's trip up to Kelso not so fun? Do you guys remember that and say, "Hey, let's get this one back"?
Oh, definitely. This game was the highlight of our year so far. This was the game, especially Coach Math was worried about, because we want to see what we could do after come back on that long bus ride home last year, come back from Kelso. So.
Yeah, so last year you gave up 49 points. This year you gave up 61 total rushing yards to a Kelso team who pretty much runs the ball. What does that mean for your defense? You give up about 100 yards passing, but no touchdowns. You get the one rushing touchdown later in the game once you have 28-0. Almost up 38-0, kind of a weird call on that interception brought back. I don't understand that, but that's not the point. But what's that for your defense to hold a running team to just over 50 yards rushing?
Well, we pride ourselves in that. We want to be that team who just juggernaut, just shut down any offense, make them one-dimensional, and go have fun from then on. That's basically what we strive to do, and it's been working so far.
So it's your second time you've been Player of the Week. You missed a game against Fort Vancouver 2 weeks ago, or last week, whatever it was. But you also have Jeff Carmody and Sterling Reynolds back there with you, each right there with you. I mean, all three of you, I don't think you've yet had one game where all three have had 100 yards, but you've had close. You've had 2 and one guy in 90s. What does that mean to have 3 guys and to be unselfish and just let each guy get their 100 yards? What's that like as a group?
Well, it's good to have weapons because the defense doesn't know where to go. They don't know who to go after or key on. It's just the defense is clueless out there, and our offense just does what they're supposed to do, and players just hit the holes and score touchdowns.
So you have 770 yards on the season, 2 games to go. You're averaging about 128. You think you can get to that 1,000 mark in the next 2 weeks? You got Bay and River with Remick Kawaka's 5 yards behind you. Is that something you want, is to finish tops in the 3A in rushing? Or, I know you're winning first, but is that something you want?
Well, definitely every year I set a goal, and this year it was one of my goals, and I'm going to strive to get it, but first it's about winning and the team. But I'm still going to work my butt off just to, what the heck, go for it. And if I don't get it, I don't get it, but I'm still working hard for my team, and they're going to work hard for me. So.
All right, so you're all healthy, everything back after taking a week off to revive everything. All right, well, again, congratulations. P.J. Jones, Mountain View, our Week 7 GSHL Football.com Player of the Week.